There is even more Marines.
It looks like he's moving in now with a Mutalisk. He's going to take out a reactor, or he's a pain up the ass when the reactor gets smashed. He's going to focus down the missile turret. Yes, he's going to take that out. Maybe kill some more reactors. No, he's going to go straight in for the next missile turret, and then he's probably going to work the SCVs down. Taking sickening losses there to SCVs. I think Pyjamas is taking this as his cue to just go in on the attack.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? His forces are streaming straight into Fruit Dealers. Well, Fruit Dealers is
not too clever though.
Expansion.
It's totally caught him out. All the the main bulk of the siege tanks there were not set up and they've totally wiped out. He's going to lose them with the 4 siege tanks as well. That was way too loss for Pyjamas. That was very, very bad engagement, that was. And of course we still have all the Mutalists waiting out over the top as well. Swing back in and do more damage.
Yeah, Pyjamas is in real trouble here. He needs to either push in and just finish Fruit Dealer off.
That was sick. That was absolutely sick. That was. Oh. Bad times. I think he's kind of suffering from like suboptimal placement of the siege tanks, and he did get. Oh my god, that was absolutely. Talk about just throwing banelings into the grinder there. That was. It was glorious, but it was also sickening. He needs to fix that command centre. His main command centre is about to burn down. Come on, Pyjamas, get the mule on. I love it. The mule's over there fixing up big style. Lose some medevacs through the middle of the map as well. The Mutalists, the bane of. They're just disgusting. The map control they give you is sickening.
They are. I was going to say they're a good reaction to siege tanks, but the fact is, let's face it, with Zerg, they're a good reaction to most things, aren't they?
Well, the thing is, they're not really that good against the siege tanks when they've got that many Marines around them, but he did the right thing. He basically ignored the main army and went straight in and went for the harassment factor. He'll be having a court injunction placed against him. He must stay 13 metres away. What am I even dribbling about? I don't even know. So I'm just going to forget I've even said that and carry on with the garbage that usually spills out my mouth. So we've got Marines, siege tanks and medevacs. Oh, the Mutalists are going straight back into the main again to work on the production facilities.
I do like it when they do that. More reactors are going to go down. That's not going to be nice.
It could do a ton of damage to the infrastructure here. Pyjamas based Fruit Dealer could. I mean, there's a couple of Marines on the ground, but they're not going to be able to do anything against that amount of Mutalists.
The impulsive stilling that Pyjamas has got going on is not very clever either. I mean, I don't know
why Pyjamas just dropped them 2 medevacs there into the smoke. Fruit Dealer, is he going to take that medevac out? Yeah, he is. That's quite a bad loss. I mean, he is down the bottom. I mean, there are burrowed drones hitting him with minerals in the mouth. And a Zerg, kind of a bit over the kill with that scan there, because there's only a couple of units here. I don't know whether he actually knew there were just a couple of units or a ton of units or whatever. But yeah, I mean, he's taking another expansion because he desperately needs to. With his main is totally gone. He lost a load of SCVs. Well, he's got 40 SCVs to 53 drones now, which ain't too bad. He does have the mules to make up for it, but we've got a load more banelings coming in. We've got 19 on the field, and we've got 23 being morphed.
And 42 Zerglings as well.
Yeah.
That is gonna absolutely wreck him if he doesn't place his siege tanks properly, and an infestation pit as well. That's going to be horrible.
Yeah. He's going for the armour upgrades and the weapons upgrades for his infantry. Kind of. Oh, hang on, it's level 2. I was going to say, is that level 1 kind of a bit later, so that's not too bad. In the go again, the Mutalists to wipe out the production facilities. I don't think they've actually done that much damage there. There's a lot of stim across the Marines again, but there is a medevac to heal them up this time. He's moving his main army back as well, Pyjamas is.
I think he's starting to feel a bit under pressure from those Mutalists, because every time he takes his forces away from that main, they just turn up and start trashing it, and I think he's starting to think to himself, well, you know, I can't move out, because every time I move out, they move in.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with the Mutalists. I mean, as soon as you're getting attacked, it's a good idea to move them straight into the base, because you know it's going to be primarily undefended. I mean, especially when you've got a good amount of Mutalists, but of course, that means that your army isn't as strong as you like it to be. Again, he's moved in there, and that is bad. That is for Pyjamas. He's taken a lot of damage off them banelings, and then there wasn't actually that many that rolled in there. I think he was suffering again from not having the siege tank set up in time. Yeah. Just moving him down, maybe he took his eye off it. And of course, as soon as you get on the creep, the Zerg player knows exactly where you are, and he starts mobilising his units to basically take you out. Again, loads of losses to banelings. Siege tank's going to be taken out of the back. A siege tank with 1 HP left. Mutalist is going to come in and clean that up. Although he doesn't really want them to go by their Marines. No, that's not clever. Get out of there, son.
Oh, that's yeah. He's caught them just.
Zergling's going straight back into wipe that out. Yeah, it's been totally wiped out. That's now you're losing medevacs as well. Should maybe have moved the medevacs out as soon as he's seen the Zerglings roll in, because that is, he's basically gifted 3 medevacs there.
That again, it's bad. It seems to be bad timing on Pyjama's part for the siege tank placement, because it's almost as though Fruit Dealer is catching him just when he doesn't want to be caught. It seems more like luck than anything that Pyjama isn't. He's not stepping them up as often as he should.
And we're seeing like there's been no deviation in the strategy as well. It's just been, I'm going to go Marine Tank Medevac and I'm going to go Zergling Muter Baneling, and that's fine. I mean, it's working great for Fruit Dealer, but maybe Pyjamas could try something a little bit different. But I do feel though, I mean, like you said, if he actually did get the siege tanks set up earlier, he would have done a lot better in them engagements. He wouldn't have been as devastating as they were.
Yeah. Those Marines are going to be in trouble. That's a lot of Banelings that are rolling in there.
But that's case in point there. I mean, a lot of Banelings came in, but it didn't actually do that much damage compared to other attacks, like where he lost loads of units.
Yeah.
Especially when the Marines have come together. It's bad news.
It does look as though Pyjamas is actually starting to push Fruit Dealer back. I mean, they're not very strong attacks, but he's just managing to keep them constant is the main thing.
Yeah, I think Pyjamas is in his face. He's in Fruit Dealer's face. He's like, he's fighting on his turf. It's not really hindering Pyjamas' mining. Like he's not taking that much of a hit, apart from when his main got hit and wiped out. I mean, he's got double the mineral income now, which is sickening.
He's got a hell of a lot stored up as well.
Yeah, he's going for the final infantry armour and weapons upgrades, and he's starting to, he's working on level 2 for the armour as well. So, I mean, it's definitely swinging back into Pyjama's favour. It's very much so in his favour, because he's only really got one mining base, Fruit Dealer.
Yeah, I mean, with the push that Pyjamas has managed to pull off here, it means that Fruit Dealer's not had a chance to utilise that infestation pit after he's built it, but he's just not got the resources to actually make anything out of it. So what could be actually quite a good counter to all of these Marines, he just cannot bring them out. He just does not have the resources to do it.
Yeah, he's taking another expansion, but he knows that's there. I mean, really, Pyjamas can just starve him out now. He doesn't have the army to take Pyjamas on. Well, at least I don't think he does, no. A couple of Banelings and Zerglings are not really going to... I mean, what does he have? He has 17 Banelings and 18 Zerglings against 82 Marines, 83 Marines, 5 siege tanks, 5 medevacs. It's going to take something absolutely mind-blowing to pull him back from this.
Yeah. It'd be nice if he did, but to be honest, I think Pyjamas has had him on the back foot for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving in now with the Banelings, but they're going to get wiped out by the siege tanks. He might actually lose that attack force there, but I don't think it's even going to matter. Because, I mean, again, Fruit Dealer, I think essentially Fruit Dealer, for me, did better in the engagements for the most part, but he just basically got crushed through lack of harassment, really. Pyjamas kept shutting down the expansions. Okay then, guys, so that was a game from Group E from the UKUTL, and it was between Fruit Dealer, who plays for Oxford, and Pyjamas, who is from York. And I believe the win goes to York there, so congratulations. So check out unitloss.com, and we'll catch you next time, people.